Hello, Shadow of Apocalypse, Horseman here, and today I bring to you a little bit of fun. Found the USS Constitution right here in Boston. If you're kind of wondering where it is, it's located just to the east of Bunker Hill, um, right there in the middle of the city, and it's this big old boat that's just kind of chilling up in the middle of a building. Um, so with the discovery of this location, you'll be automatically greeted by some robots, and they kind of want you to help them out a little bit. And you might be wondering, well, Horseman, why would I help out these robots? What's in it for me? Well, in the end, not only do you get some experience and you get a chance to go kill some raiders, but from what I understand, as you can see here, there's some pretty old cannons, right? Well, wouldn't it be fun to take one of these cannons and just walk around town, fill it with some cannonballs, and just blow shit up? Well, I think it's fun. I think it would be great. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm finishing up the quest line right now, and I've only had to do a few things. I've had to remediate some faults that were present on this defunct ship. It's like, well, you just fix some electronics on a wooden ship. Well, this ship is a little bit more unique. Though the USS Constitution does play some historical significance in real life, for Fallout 4 it's been updated with some sweet technology. Slap on some Star Destroyer jet engines on it, and throw some robots in there with tons of salvage in the hull, some odd looking radio transmitter, and a cracked out captain.
Hey, Captain.
This is what you get.
On the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. Our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
Set sail?
On the eve of our voyage, the need for secrecy is long past. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
I don't think he understands that the jet engines may not make it fly. I don't know. That sounds pretty crazy.
Going to what?
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... those motherless curs. Prepare to broadside.
So on a couple occasions I've had to fight these guys, no big deal. Get a little bit of fun. You know what? I want to try something here. Yeah, alright. Hide from me, brother. But these guys apparently can. What are you doing? Targeted out of range, seriously? appears we've been boarded.
You've taken the lower deck.
Little super sledge action. Get a sweet revolver for it. I made it so I can't walk. Already picked up too much stuff.
Brace for it, cargo hold. Enemies approach.
Let me fix that. Another legendary. Imagine if Skyrim had a VAT system. That'd be sick. Come here, buddy. Your face. Gotta worry about your arm. Yeah, I just pushed R to reload my super sledge. Good job. You know, I went through this whole game really without doing any type of melee damage. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, granted, the super sledge is also pretty sweet, and I haven't done any other type of modifications to it. I don't even know if there can be any other modifications to it. My blacksmithing is pretty low, so I'm not going to be able to do much anyway, but I think that when I do my second playthrough, I think I'm going to try to do a little bit more melee type action. But when everybody else has guns, I don't know how successful I'll be, to be honest. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Captain Ironsides.
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch. The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare. Who goes there? Identify.
Seriously? Got to be kidding me.
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
You're still going through with this?
Given time, the scavengers will regroup. Maybe now or never. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here it's...
Oh, there we go. Check this out. Alright, it only does about 112 damage, and I'm sure this thing shoots slow as hell. But, damn. It's a full-blown cannon from old Ironsides here, called the Broadsider. I have 24 cannonballs already. Not sure where I got those from. Standard barrel, standard grip, standard shot canister, which tells me that it can be upgraded. So you can bet that I will be going to try to do that. Now, I can also imagine that this thing is heavy as hell, so let me go ahead and dump some stuff. I've already loaded up what's her face, so I'm not going to be able to get much from her. Oop. Alrighty. Got a bit of stuff. Got one more thing. Alright. Alright, I get to go to the generator. Alright, let's see how this thing looks. Definitely want to try it out on something too before I stop this. But I don't want to shoot anybody in here just yet. Alright, so it's your standard big gun, held just like the minigun. No problem. Right. Alright, buddy, where do you want me to go? Hitting on quest objectives are hard to find. I hear it. Where you at? I almost shot her. No stairs, nothing. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Navigator, slowly drop. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. 2 points to starboard.
Oh. Uh-oh. That sucks. Alright, so the guy's a complete idiot. That's outstanding. That is outstanding. Okay. Let's go see if I can round up something to kill. Have not been there yet, so let's go check it out. one shot. Doesn't look as fantastic as I thought it would. But it seems to do a decent amount of damage. Some dead people for no reason. Oh man, I hope there's somebody in here. Alright, let's go. I want to kill somebody with this thing. Get some fat slow-mo action on it too. I hear bugs. That's it. Oh, come on.
Sweet.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Yeah. I picked up a bottle. Picked up a bottle, folks, and oh, sweet, a Mirelurk. That'll work. Ah. Alright, well, I think that's that. You guys get the idea of what the old broadside can do, whether it's the type of weapon for you or not. It really depends on whether or not you specialize in big guns. I do not. I'm definitely specializing more in sniper, long range, or semi-automatic weapons. But, I mean, like I said, you get the idea. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. I know it was probably a little bit on the boring side towards the end. Do apologize for that, but I have to say, though, it was pretty cool to be able to get this gun, watch them screw up the boat. Until next time, folks, Horseman out.